doing, Carrot Top?
I'm doing all right. I look great, right?
3 microphones on right
I have 3, I know. You don't want to miss a thing.
Carrot Top is the reason I am now bald.
Yes. So this is... Oh, shut up.
Wait,
so don't look at the secrets. Triple H.
Okay.
So when people breastfeed their baby, right? People get upset when they breastfeed their baby in public. So I made this so that way it just looks like you're holding it. Right? It's like, hey, this is... Fuck. Come on. If you set me up, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, it is.
I like to walk up to women and I say, do you recognize me? And they say no. And I said, how about now? This is a coffee cup for lesbians. See, they can...
See?
Muslim countries don't have strip clubs because women don't dance when you throw rocks at them. Kamala Harris does not use the N-word because she isn't black. She's Indian. Indians don't use the N-word unless their liquor store is being robbed. This last joke is going to be a really fucked up one. So I'm from Russia. That's not the fucked up part. Does anyone know how to say book in Russian? Kniga. K-N-I-G-A. Kniga. I know it sounds a lot like the N-word. And you see, Russians in the U.S. are fucking sneaky. Anytime they want to use the N-word in public, they say book in English. For example, that book had over 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house.
But welcome back. You're a famous character in the universe because you have a hookah bar / restaurant in San Diego that we once read the reviews of. And it turns out that we took what was a very struggling business at the time. You were about to go bankrupt and everything. And we read the reviews on the show. And from what I understand, business has 100% turned around. And it's one of the busiest restaurants in San Diego now. Am I correct?
That is fucking true. Killtony fans are fucking awesome. I had 1,100 reviews that took me 10 years to get. You guys left 2,500 in the first 2 days. And Yelp fucking blocked me. For 3 months. But it was great because I could talk shit to all those shitty customers and they couldn't leave a review, man. It was fucking amazing.
Ike, what else is going on? Love life's good? Still with the wife?
Still with the wife.
Wife?
Yes.
With the wife. How is she? Is she happy with your performance here and the new money coming in?
She's ecstatic. She's cheering for me. She knows I'm here tonight. And I have the best fucking wife in the world, man. She lets me, thank you guys. She lets me go on tours. She watches both of our kids while I'm gone. Well, I have a mother-in-law. She's a fucking bitch, but she helps.
Is the wife super Russian too?
She's Asian Russian. She's one of them Asian Russians. Whoa. She's from Siberia. So fucking up north. It's minus 60 Fahrenheit over there in the winter for like 9 months of the year. So she's happy in San Diego.
So she's like a tough lady. She calls you a pussy a lot.
I'll tell her I'll send her back if she doesn't fucking act right. So
is she a tough lady though? Can you give an example of like where you realize like, wow, I'm with a Siberian, Russian, Asian?
The strap on. I'm not kidding, I guess.
Woo! Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. You guys drinking tonight? Yeah, drink one for me. I've been sober 9 months now. Yeah. Don't worry, I still do drugs. Right. But I have found a loophole to drinking, where I can still drink without drinking. You guys heard of boofing? Right? I shoved a buzzball up my ass last week. It didn't work. You got to open it first. Like, I really wish I would have found it out before I put a second one up there. I just thought I had a really high tolerance. Right? Now, there are benefits to boofing, though. There are benefits to boofing. Like, 1, you get drunk faster. 2, you save money. And 3, I get to come. All right, so many benefits to boofing, so many benefits. I don't know if you guys can tell I'm not very good with women. There we go.
Do you go to meetings? How do you stay sober? What's your trick?
I just stopped drinking. Yeah, I just don't buy drinks anymore. I was in Vegas actually recently. Didn't take any free drinks, and I was gambling the whole time.
Oh man. I'm there. I didn't see. Can I do my
yeah, Carrot Top.
Can I do my drinking? I just made this. I may never tried this. So why not do it on live television, Kill Tony?
Brand new.
People get drunk, right? You get drunk, and guys punch the wall. You probably punched too many walls. But guys are like, fuck, they break their hand, they hit the wall, they don't know this. So there should be a beer with a stud finder, so you know exactly where the... Fucking bitch!
Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm about to leave my job, so I just want to say, fuck AT&T.
Wow. That's one way to do it.
Yeah. I absolutely hate the company. I've been there for 2 years after they outsourced my job to Mexico.
My goodness.
Yeah.
His phone just died. You're like, fuck.
I have T-Mobile. It's still cheaper, even with the discount.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did they do to you? What did AT&T do to you?
Well, I worked in tech support, and I trained Mexico to do my job 2 years ago, and they took my job. They didn't even come to America. It was in Mexico City. I trained them over Zoom.
Wow. They didn't even fly you to Mexico for that?
Nope.
Damn.
So now I'm doing customer support, and I've been talking to grandmothers for the past 2 years, and I'm very mean to your grandmother for no reason. It's the company's fault, though.
What's your plan? Where are you going to go after this? No more AT&T? What are you going to do now?
I've been doing photography for about a year or so, and I got a job.
So you're going to go broke?
No.
Mike Holder, surprisingly not the bucket pool that works customer service for AT&T.
Close? I've worked sales for AT&T.
Huh?
I've worked sales for AT&T.
Are you fucking serious?
I swear to God, that's my last job.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Wow.
Spot on.
Unbelievable. AT&T HR has a lot of work to do when this episode comes out. And you were born and raised in Sudan.
Born and raised in Saudi Arabia, between there and Sudan.
Saudi
Most
Arabia.
of my life in Sudan, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. All right. So tell us about your times in Sudan and Saudi Arabia.
Oh, the only thing that's good about it.
All right.
It's a messed up country, unfortunately. It's North Africa. War-torn because of political, and we are cursed with resources.
Like what?
Oil, gold.
Red Band. Oh, my God. How dare you do that? Matt Rivera.
My grandpa just had a kid. Yeah, it's actually pretty fucked up. I don't think that old people should have kids after a certain point. I think it's inconsiderate to the rest of your family. You know? It really screws up your family tree. Like, why the fuck do I have a 2-year-old uncle? It used to be you respect your uncle. Now it's don't drop your uncle. Also, he's not that different from a regular uncle. You know, very handsy. He refuses to put down the bottle. And he sucks on my fingers too long.
Right? How long have you been the world's best fed pirate?
I did the same thing when you walked out.
I'm glad you called it pirate. Everybody's like, hey, you walk like Jesus. I said, I'm going for fucking pirate, not prophet.
Somebody told you look like Jesus?
I had a dude
D Madness, what did I tell you about talking to people before you feel them completely? Nobody in the world thinks you look like Jesus. Unless they're a true atheist. That'll cause you to not believe in religion. If
God
Jesus
bless
came back and he's like, hey, it's me, I swear, I'm Spencer Eskridge, people would be burning their Bibles in the streets. I can't believe I bought into that bullshit for so long. You don't sound like or talk like what you look like. You've had 5 therapists?
Yeah, 2 of them tried to fuck me.
Wow, tell us about that. They told you to lay down on a couch and you think they're trying to fuck you?
No, dude. It was therapists.
He thinks they're doing S&M when they try to put a straitjacket on him.
Let me just say, if somebody says "fuck you," that doesn't mean they're trying to.
No, fuck.
Tell us about these therapists trying to fuck you, because I don't believe it.
I need therapy.
I'll tell you.
I need therapy.
I was just talking about, I got caught with like 9 grams of mushrooms in 2014 in Houston, and they're like, hey, you want a 2nd-degree felony? I said no. They're like, cool, pee in the cup for 2 years. Did a deferred adjudication. It's not on my shit, but I had to have state-sanctioned therapy. The first lady, Denise, I just cracked the egg a little, and that bitch was like, I'm retiring. And so I got bounced between 2 young women, 23, 24. I'm going to say their fucking names, Amanda and Karina.
No.
Oh, no, they already lost their licenses.
No, it's okay. Just tell us what they did. No one cares about their names.
I'm real thick-headed. I don't know when people are flirting with me.
Tell this story, yeah.
But they made it very apparent.
Like
because,
how?
Well, when Denise was like, I'm retiring, they're like, oh, we'll double team you and pass you back and forth for individual sessions. And then like I just be sitting on their couch and they're like, so how long have you been single?
They're asking you about your life.
No.
Yes.
They got...
Holy shit. This is incredible. You think your therapists are trying to fuck you because they're asking you questions like a girl would if you're on a date?
Yeah, fuck, right?
In a different way than you would.
Fucking amazing.
As stupid as I am, I could tell something was weird, and I knew what was weird when they didn't show up to work one day. And then we found out they've both been fucking a 17-year-old in the program. One of the ladies is engaged to a sheriff, and they just stopped coming to the fucking counseling center. And then the kid who was considered a victim of the system was getting them cocaine and all this shit.
We need names.
No, Carrot Top, no. Don't name any names.
Right
We
now.
have to bleep it out. Don't do it. No,
Right?
don't do it.
Jesus.
Don't do it, Spencer.
So everybody at court, when you get released from the program, you get a second to turn around and say something to the grand audience about your experience. And everybody's like, what the fuck is he going to say? He's been advised not to say shit. And then he walks up in front of everybody and goes, well, it's been fun. Walked out of the courtroom, a fucking legend. He told me, he was way too cool with me. He's like, you know they were trying to like, menage a trois, whatever the fuck that shit is. Me, you. I'm like, this is weird. Just go. I don't need to know that. I'm already pee shy. I'm already having a time with this shit as it is.
So you never had sex with any of the therapists, the female therapists?
You could have just left it at, you have never had sex.
Do you have an active sex life?
I have 2 kids.
Oh my God. How old are your kids?
So my daughter just turned 2 and my son just turned 1 on the 6th.
How often are you around these children?
Sundays through Wednesdays.
Much as the law allows.
Oh, yeah. They're funny, dude. I don't know how I got lucky the way I got lucky.
That is incredible. How are they funny? What do they do that's
Before,
funny?
like, my daughter could talk, like, she's
Let me
2.
guess. She tried to fuck you? One time she looked at me and she was all like, "Da-da," and I'm like, "Oh no, you don't. Oh no. Oh no." Oh, here it is. Menage a trois.
She crawled to me.
Yeah. I want to go to bed. Hey, stop trying to fuck me. You're my little girl. Don't do that, dude. Everyone's trying to fuck me, dude. The police got behind me. They're like, pull over. I'm like, not with mine, you don't. Stop trying to fuck me, officer. But the Carrot Top's got something.
I have a prop.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's rape related.
Oh, okay.
It's a purse when women have a restraining order against a guy. You can tell them exactly how far to fucking stay away. You know how many feet? How many feet is it? Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of free time. This is literally.
This is
amazing. She's not amazing.
I can't believe how much you get paid to make these things. Carrot Top. Like, I always thought that you have, like, this state-of-the-art
Who else has a purse
stuff.
with a tape measure in it? Nobody.
And then, as I've gotten closer to Carrot Top, I realize he's just fucking super gluing two things. He's managed to make $50 million just going, let's put it together.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, so if you like coffee and people drink coffee and they like writing things, look at this. It's a Sharpie with a coffee mug. You take a sip, you can write with it. It's amazing.
No, they got to make sense. That's fucking, look, the big...
There's a lot of people that like smoking cigarettes and also knowing what the temperature is. I took a thermometer and I put it on a pack of cigarettes. You can have a cigarette, you can look at the temperature at the same time.
I'm going to put that in the put that in the truck.
He's going to be doing it in Vegas the next week. I'm in the mood for a cigarette. Oh, it's 73 degrees. Perfect. Absolutely amazing.
No, but you got fucked. Oh, man. There's more to it than that. Like, here's one. No, just because you're being a fuckhead. So Jesus. So some people like toilet paper over the roll. Some people like it under, right? Yeah. So see, this is clever, fucker. So if you want it under, it goes under, and if you want it over, you flip it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had a polyamorous mom when I was a child, and sometimes when I tell people that, they get very sad, which I don't understand, because to me, your childhood is just your childhood, you know? I didn't really know mine was that different from anyone else's until I reflected on the number of stepdads. And I love my stepdads, because they taught me that it really does take a village to make my mom come. Yeah, you guys ever walk in on your parents' wrestling and it's the Royal Rumble match? That's a bit different. Sometimes when you you tell people stuff like that about yourself, they get curious. They want to know if you think it affected your sexuality today. I don't think so, because I'm in a long-term monogamous relationship with my bidet. We're going pretty strong. But I think it affected my sexuality like when I was growing up, you know, because trying to jerk off with more than two parents, it's like trying to assassinate the president today. Because, like, realistically speaking, there's no way they didn't see me on that roof.
Doc Ferry. Doc Ferry. What a name. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God.
I feel like everybody looking at me right now knows exactly who I voted for. I like to ragdoll women in the bedroom. Not very fond of women right now. Me and my wife were arguing in the car. She said, I wish you were nicer. I said, bitch, I wish you were Asian. I don't think you're the one of us is going to win this one. She said, I wish you would talk to me the way you want to be talked to. I said, oh, you want me to talk to you like this? How about a blowjob? We ain't married anymore. Not very fond of women, but I still have a fantasy. It's pretty easy. I want to date a black chick from the year 1868. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. It'll all make sense. I know what you all are thinking, that whole thing, but let me educate you. Slavery officially ended in the year 1865. The only reason I wanted one from 68 because I heard them bitches was off the chain, and that sounded like fun to me. Thank you. My name's Doc.
Wow. Doc Ferry's first appearance on the show. I've never seen people move out of the way in their lives than your ass coming out trying to pull the Triple H spit move. Before they were going open mouths, fucking, they were happy when he was doing it. These people were dodging fucking bullets over here. Doc, welcome to the show. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Just short of 2 years, and this is my second time on the show.
2 years. Second time on the show, really? What happened your first time?
I did all right. Interview went a lot better. Talked about my slut third wife.
Okay. Remind us, what happened with your slut third wife?
I was working in Afghanistan, and while I was gone, she was back here putting herself on Craigslist personals. And she was having a sex with a whole bunch of guys, usually 5 to 7 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Are you the last comedian's father?
Yeah.